What's going on YouTube? It is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz, featured on ABC, NBC, CBS, Yahoo, and Fox. Coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. Oh, hope you guys are strong for your purpose and mission life. You guys are going out there, working hard for it, grinding it out, and getting rewarded for it, because at the end of the day, when we go after our purpose and mission in life, good things do happen, baby. And yes, they do. They happen often. But today, I want to talk to you about... I want to talk to these group of people. Excuse me. Let me get over here to the middle so I can really have this conversation with you, where if you are right now contemplating on breaking up with your significant other right now, you know, you're having trouble like making that decision. You know, I'm talking to those people, and I'm also talking to the people who are just now breaking up, but they're indecisive if they made the right decision. Because guess what? That feeling of being indecisive and actually asking yourself, did I make the right decision? Did I do it? Did I do it? Your emotions are clouding your judgment. So check it out. I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you shouldn't be indecisive and what can make it more clear. So if you are watching this video, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification sign too, because you know what? Every video that I make, gotta be the first one there. So reason number 1, okay? To not be decisive. 1, write down a list. Write a pros and cons list of, you know, of the relationship. You know, pros like, you know, she's this, the relationship, da 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 da. And there's a cons. Now understand this, the pros and cons, those are really, really important. And you gotta ask yourself, are you actually happy with those results? Are you actually happy in that relationship? So if there's more cons than pros, that kind of gives you clarity on, you know, you should break up. Because there's always a list to look back on in the future if you're feeling like your emotions are clouding your judgment. And, you know, you can't be that person that's like, well, it wasn't that bad. No, you gotta be real with yourself, okay? So write down a list on the pros and cons, okay? And ask yourself if it's legit. And really be honest with yourself, which is my next point. Be honest with yourself. Be honest. Are you actually really happy with the relationship? Are you miserable? Are you spending more time pleasing and making your significant other happy more than yourself happy? Because let me tell you, if you're not in that position to where you're happy with who you are, but you're making that other person happier, there's an issue. And guess what? That's a very clear sign that you're not respecting yourself, and that's another clear sign that your significant other is not respecting you too. So understand that when you're, especially if you're in the breakup phase, and then they're lingering onto you, they're like holding on to you, they're only holding on to you until they've been able to move on, and that's typically to like another person. If you're in a position right now that you already broken up and they're still holding on to you, but they're not really making the effort to get back, but you are, guess what? Snap it, get out of it, go. If you are just unsure that you made the right decision, guess what? You made the right decision, because they're not giving you what you want. And time is so valuable that we take it for granted. We cannot take time for granted. So please have respect for yourself and actually just cut it loose. If it's not going your way, then you know what? There's plenty of fish in the sea. Yes, it sounds unoriginal to say that, but it's true. There's another woman like across the street. You know, get her. You know, or just go elsewhere. I understand, you know, the situation that we are in today, but it's there. And number 3, sex. Yes. Number 3, the reason why everyone has this hard time breaking up is because of sex. The lack of sex. They're not going to get any more sex anymore, right? And if you already broke up because you know, you weren't getting any sex, I mean, it just made it easier for you. But at the same time, you know, now you're in a position to where you're feeling lonely. You're in it's a feeling that you haven't felt in a long time. Guess what? I'm gonna tell you to embrace that feeling of being lonely. And of course, if there's not gonna be any sex, shoot your shot. Honestly, dating apps, you know, I know there's people out in the streets and stuff like that. Talk. Get yourself out there. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because listen, you're not going to grow, you're not going to get the hottest chick if you can't get yourself more confident and actually talk to them. It's literally so easy to talk to someone that, dude, just look at what they're wearing. Look at the environment that you're in. What, like, you know, just, life makes it so easy to talk to the opposite sex that we make it complicated. We shouldn't be making it complicated. Just be confident about it and understand that if you're in that position to where you're having a hard time breaking up with someone because you feel like you're not going to have any sex, I'm going to tell you this right now. Would you rather be more unhappy, or would you rather be happy? So that's pretty much the whole thing. And I think I wrote, you know, and honestly, I do touch these little key points. I can't even get these words out right, but I touch these little key points in my new book, 10 Simple Tips to Get Over Your Ex, which you can get right now on Amazon.com. You can get the print version or the Kindle, available now. Link in the description. But if you guys find this information valuable, I want you to drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share, and of course, it is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. And don't forget too that if you want to contribute to my work, in the description as well. So until next time, guys, take it easy.